Manchester United just won an epic FA Cup quarter-final clash against arch rivals Liverpool. One of the best games, if not amongst the best games in FA Cup history in recent times. An absolute thriller in a 4-3 classic. Blows from left, blows to right, and United with a double comeback. Going behind twice and coming back to win the match at 120 minutes in extra time. Truly brilliant from all the teams involved, but for me personally, I'm much more ecstatic that Manchester United came away with the win. Brilliant performance from everybody, from the coaching staff, from the players, from the fans. The fans were buzzing. I was buzzing. Old Trafford was buzzing. The world was buzzing. Beautiful performance. Everyone gave 110% in the match. Although there was a certain period in which Liverpool had a dominance of the ball during the second half, it was getting a bit nervous for us. But that fight, that determination, that Fergie time spirit led us to get the equalizer and push it to extra time. Wonderful performance, like legit wonderful performance from everybody in the team. You might say anything about the season, you can say anything about our style of play, and you might be right. But one thing I do know is that these players are fighting for Erik ten Hag. There are multiple scenarios, multiple times this season where we have been pushed back a lot of times, and it would have been easy for the players to just give up and say, alright, a new manager will come in and we'll start a new regime. But no, they kept on fighting. You have the match against Brentford, you have the match against Wolves, you have the match against Aston Villa, you have this match against Liverpool, you have the match against Liverpool at Anfield. It was just fight after fight after fight, which leads me to the players. Boy, some performances were, in fact, let's clear this out. All performances were a 10 out of 10. Beautiful efforts, beautiful never say die attitude. That's what I want. That's what we always wanted as fans. Starting from Rasmus Højlund, who wasn't fit enough but started. Aaron Bissaka, the same about him. Rafael Varane, Andre Onana, Victor Lindelof, Diogo Dalot. My God, has been very consistent. McTominay, although the scrutiny that is not good enough, still played. Kobe May, oh my days, Kobe May, he's such a brilliant lad. Very, very brilliant. So good on the ball, so gifted. I'm happy he finally got that England call-up. Bruno Fernandes, and I'll talk about Bruno Fernandes later. Rashford, although he was at fault for the first goal and he missed the big chance to end the game at 90 minutes, he still kept fighting and eventually got us the equalizer, that is before the winner. Everyone put fight. Anthony from the bench, sacrifice, he played at left back for us. Eriksen came off the bench, produced a spark on the ball. Ahmad freaking Diallo won the match for us. Garnacho, oh, everyone. Even Erik ten Hag had the guts, the boldness to take the final charge against Liverpool. And my God, did that pay off. Now on to the main topic, Bruno Fernandes. He is our captain. So I do not get why a lot of fans, who's also rivals, criticize him being the captain, saying that he complains or moans too much. I do not care if he moans, but I know he moans for the betterment of the team. He moans for our own advantage. So I do not understand why they keep berating and criticizing Bruno Fernandes as captain. The game against Liverpool, he fought from top to bottom, fought from minute 1 to minute 120, playing out of position, playing with a cramp, giving his absolute all for the badge, always available and always ready to play. No complaining, no whining, nothing. He's ready for the team 247. That is my captain. That is how I choose to see Bruno Fernandes. If you're choosing to see any other way, that is your point of view. But I think it's about time we both see him on how he truly is a proper leader.
In the last 15 minutes, probably no one's going to talk about, but Anthony made a great effort playing as a left back to help us because Victor was completely over and he couldn't run anymore because he gave it all for us. And I want to get a word there for Asa because we got Johnny injured yesterday and he did the effort to play today because he wasn't ready to play still from the first minute, and he did a great effort to help us and start the game because we didn't add much more players to grow.
You've been a kind captain there, giving everybody a bit of praise, so I'm going to give some to you. You are always available for this team. You always give everything that you can physically give. It is appreciated by the fans all the way around the stadium. I hope you know how much you're loved by the fans in the stands.
Oh, I appreciate that. You get me there a little bit emotional because obviously, is there good moments and bad moments, but I'm always there for them.